Welcome to the 100 Baby Challenge Part 73 and the second generation finale. Yes, the finale. Now, Stan is ever married and he is moved into the household, which is great. This is what I wanted. Now, this is also a long episode, a very long episode. I had no idea that this was 43 minutes. Oh man, I forgot that this was a 43-minute episode. So yeah, this is longer than my usual ones, which are like between 25 to 32 minutes. Now they're going to consummate the marriage. You gotta consummate. I can't believe they got married on Valentine's Day. That's Love Day, but it's technically like Valentine's Day. Man, I can't believe this. This is the end of the second generation. And tomorrow we'll be putting up a video to start off the third generation. Oh, third generation's interesting too. Remember all those times I complained that early in these second generation that that third generation says be accused of being a thief. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, look at Stan taking care of his son. Oh, that is so adorable. Who thought Stan would make an excellent father? Stan is just a good father. I didn't know, but I when I want to write like fan fiction now, I want to write Stan as a father. Because seriously, he's at that age where he should be a father. I mean, he probably doesn't like the idea of raising kids or being around kids, but when he's faced with the thought that he's going to be a dad, I don't think he's going to be a dick about it. Sorry. My language. He's not going to be irresponsible about it, I don't think. If he knew he was going to be a father, I think he'd step up his responsibility. He wouldn't run away from it. Even though I don't think he likes other people's kids. Maybe it's different when it's his own. Just putting that out there. I don't think he likes other people's kids. When it's other people's kids. But if it's his own, it's a totally different situation. You know what? Let's age him up. I mean, why not? It doesn't matter now. I'm not waiting 3 days to age these babies up. And forget it. The second generation is over. That part of the challenge is over. I can do what I want with these kids. I can age them up however, and whenever I want. The rules are slightly adjusted once Zev is done with her part of the challenge. She can do whatever she likes. Now let's go age up the Prodigy.
Huh? Very rude.
Is she gonna look like Stan? Why the red hair? Oh, that'll change. Wait till I modify her. And Cass. She's gonna look like Stan. Imagine Zev, second Imagine second generation. Imagine Zeb with the Z and Stan's jeans and their kid. What the kid will look like. Now, you'll find out. Okay, I skipped ahead a little bit. We're gonna have these babies. And Stan's freaking out. It's not your kids, dude. It's not even your kids. The final baby daddy, his last name was Lambton, I think. So, yeah, that's not your... technically not your kids. But freak out all you want, okay? Unless you want to adopt them.
Oh, no, boo.
And the last two kids.
Oh.
We're not... Even though they're both going to be girls, I'm not using them as in the next Prodigy. I do what I like. Yasmin. And Zowie.
Oh, Nibbana. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Twins!
Oh.
We're going to age them up. I mean, there's no point in waiting because I'm not seeing the challenge. This part of the challenge. I'm only halfway done. If I'm doing 200 baby challenge, I'm not halfway done. Yeah, that's Frank back there. He's complaining about the chirping of that smoke alarm downstairs. You can hear it up here. That chirping is driving me nuts. It doesn't need a new battery. It has to do with the wiring, or we need a new smoke detector down there, and the chirping is driving me nuts. Sometimes I just want to put on my headphones and ignore it, because that's how I get through the day without going insane. Hey Frank, can you hear that? Can you hear that chirping of the smoke detector when you're downstairs? You can definitely hear it up here. I swear, I'm ready to put on my headphones. Because that's how I get through the day without going insane.
Ooh, Pupberry.
Yeah, might as well age these babies up. Her part of the challenge is over. Might as well age them up. Why wait? Yeah.
Narshko Fabachi. Oh, yibs.
No more babies for Zev. But if this Zev and Stan want to continue having kids while I put them in unplay mode, that's their problem. I'm not dealing with it. Because once I start playing the third generation Zev, Stan and everyone else goes into unplay mode. Even Zev here, she will become an unplayable character. Like the first generation Zev. Where after I was done with her, I put her as an unplayable character. She'll grow old, all that wonderful stuff.
Chloe Bim Diola.
Why put her through the crib? Oh my gosh. Crib is just object you can walk through. I don't know why. How? How is she able to walk through the crib? It doesn't make any sense. How can you really do that? It's gotta hurt. You know we're gonna have parties and age people up. And we're gonna age them up, all the children. And then in Cass, I'll age them up to young adults. Birthday party. We're going to age up all the kids. All the toddlers. We're going to age them up to children. And then, in Cass, age them up to young adults. With full edit mode. Cheat, I like that mode. I like it. I like that cheat. And then age everybody up We're also going to hire a clown for this birthday party. We're going to hire Twisty. Should we hire Twisty? Yes. I wanted to introduce Zev to Twisty, as Twisty being one of the future baby daddies for third generation Zev. And Dandy Mott. Since I didn't get a chance to use Dandy Mott this generation as a baby daddy, so he'll be a baby daddy in the third generation. Okay. Now this is the birthday party to age everybody up. Not everybody, I'm not aging up Stan and Zev. They're going to age up when I put them in unplayed. Because when I start the third generation, they're going to be unplayable characters. Just like every one of these kids that move out, they're automatically going to be unplayable. So they can get married and have kids. So there's 2 cakes. One for 2 kids per cake. And 2 meals. So there's enough for a lot of food here. Just a lot of food. We're going to start aging people up pronto. I guess we're waiting for a lot of people to show up. You know what? Just start aging them up. Why wait? Just start aging people up. Look, like the clown showed up. We get a clown for birthday parties. That's my excuse next. In the next series, when Tristy shows up at parties, that Zev just likes to host clown, just like to bring clowns for children's birthday parties. Yeah, I'm doing a whole crossover American Horror Story. Most of it's just Twisty and Dandy, because they're my favorite characters from Freak Show. Yes. Let's age up. I think that's Wesley. Is he aging up his son? Yeah, I think that's Wesley.
Florini Pombo? Oh, cool. Easy.
Yeah, Wesley is a rambunctious scamp and a klepto. I guess he ends up getting blamed for being a klepto, though. Poor Zev. The third generation Zev. Okay. Zev, let's age up the Prodigy.
Yanabi.
And third generation Prodigy happens to be Stan's daughter. Oh, yes.
Oh, quite nice. Yes.
Now, she will be social. Not a club, though. Definitely not a club, though. I think I'm looking for a particular one. I don't know where. Some traits don't show up, and that ticks me off. So what trait would work well? Just give her a damn trait. I don't. There's like 3 different traits to choose from because I randomize all her traits. Cat lover. That's okay. Now, let's age up Yasmin and Zowie. Not everybody's starting to show up. Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? Oh my gosh. Why are you taking the long way around? Why she had to take the scenic route?
Yibs. Oh,
That's Zeb for you. Why is she gonna make things hard? I mean, like, you have an easy situation, but you gotta make it hard on yourself. I don't know why. Me, I'm all for, like, doing things easy way instead of the hard way. I don't know why people do things the hard way when you can do it the easy way. And now it's time to age up Zowie. Why can't you just put the cake on the floor and the toddlers can go up to it and blow out the candles themselves without you helping them? You can't really do that. Just put the cake on the floor, the toddlers will go over there by themselves and blow out the candles. But no, you can't know how to do that. It has to be on the table, and a parent or grown-up has to help them. It's so tedious sometimes. But sometimes the grown-up puts the toddler right back down when you don't want them to. Oh, I hope you're taking a picture of your kid blowing out their candles. Okay. Rambunctious and... I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm like giving them traits right now because I'm about to change them as I age them up. Now, time to eat. Look at all this food. That's a lot of food.
Oh, Vita.
First come, first serve. There should be plenty of food for everyone. I don't want to hear it that you didn't get anything. I don't want to hear it. Because there's plenty of food there. Dandy. Third generation Zev should make friends with him and Twisty because those will be two of the baby daddies that she'll hook up with. So make friends with them right now. I don't get it. That's their third generation Zev. How come she started out with red hair and has dark hair now? Doesn't make any sense. How come her hair color changed from when she was taller to when she aged up? She's not gonna have dark hair when I age her up to a young adult. I'll change that. I'm going to try and make her look like Zeb with an X, but with Stanley Tweedle's features. Oh, can you imagine Zeb with an X with Stanley Tweedle's facial features? It's gonna be interesting. This is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's so funny. It's just the image. Because some of y'all might find it funny. And just imagine other people's reactions to it being funny. I know the second generation's after fathers or some random dude. But I think from here on out, each Zev should have a father who's about, you know, like Prince or... What if Zev's father was one of the generations of Zev's father was Prince? Think about it. Just really think about that. Or what if I use Priest as one of the baby daddy? Be one of the Zevs. Just really think on that. Interesting. Or if I decide to bring in other characters like Slimmy or Farley or Fifi, and they end up being one of the generation father the next generations of. Think of a male Lex character that should father a Zen generation in the 100 Baby Challenge. You get three male Sims you can come up with. That would make great fathers of a Zed prodigy. Just a thought. Already Stan. I should have used Kai, but I didn't. And then didn't think about that until I was recording commentary for Generation 2. And I was like, why didn't I use Kai as the father for the second generation? Why didn't I do that? I should have done that. Since Kai dies of old age and I bring him back, maybe he could be the prodigy for another generation. It's just a thought. I'm just throwing it out there. And then somewhere in this, like a season 2, like the 200 Baby Challenge, those next 4 generations 5 through 8, Kai should father a prodigy. I didn't want to think of it until like. It's like, why did he father the second generation prodigy? Stan fathers a prodigy. Right here. Wait, what are we doing? Wait. I'm confused. Why am I throwing another party? Wait. Did that add the same video twice? Did that add the same video twice? That's why it's 43 minutes? I think I did. Well, I'll fix it. I'll edit it if that's the case. I did. Oh my gosh. It was 43 minutes. Hold on. I gotta do some editing. Okay, now I fixed it. It turns out I had the same video clip twice. My bad. It's like, why is it 43 minutes? Well, it's not 32 minutes, and that's okay with me. I don't know why I said it was going to be 43 minutes when I had the same video clip twice. Now I age up everybody in cast, okay? This is what everybody's going to look like. That is Wesley. I don't know why the men toward the end grow a beard. And they didn't have a beard in, like in the beginning. When I aged them up, didn't have beards, but the ones toward the end, like the ones with the Y or W's, have beards. I don't know why. But anyways, I don't have a problem with beards or goatees. I don't have a problem with that. You want to sport a goatee or a beard? Be my guest. Make sure it matches your hair color. Or that's tacky. Okay, that is Yasmin. The other one is, I think the blonde one was, the one with the golden blonde hair, I think, is Yasmin. And the one with the bleach hair is Zowie. Yeah, the one with the bleach blonde hair is Zowie. And the one with the golden blonde hair is, I can't believe I forgot her name. She's Yasmin. Now, let's meet Our Prodigy. But first, let's get pictures with everybody. Let's get pictures with Wesley. I can't believe I tried to add the same video twice. Well, I'm glad I caught on to that though before you actually watch the same video clip twice. So let's get a picture. Okay. She got pictures with everybody, I think. Because I don't get pictures with everybody. First, I was like, oh, I'm really going to stay up and do a 43-minute video. This is not the case. I don't get how Yasmin and Zowie don't look anything like their dad. Their dad has black hair. How come they look nothing like their dad? What are the odds? I use them up so I can put their names on the wall. Because you can't say, like, you want to take a selfie with your toddler or with your child. You have to... They can't take... Yeah, they can't do selfies with anyone younger than teenager. I don't know why. It's like, oh, I would like a picture, like a... You know, like with my child. Like my toddler. But they can't do that. Unless they're teens. You can't take pictures with them. I don't know why. That's stupid. So this is the finale episode of Generation 2. We still got some other generations. We got third generation Zev, which will be uploaded. Well, the first episode will be uploaded tomorrow, Wednesday, which is Wednesday, February 6th. I got a schedule of what videos are going to be uploaded which day. This whole month is all planned out. No. Why? Go away. The incoming text. I got a gig for you. An acting gig. No, thank you. Let's get to know the Prodigy, shall we? This is what this episode is about. Congratulations to your new addition to the family. Okay, thank you, Jagrada. Let's meet the generation. Let's meet the person who's going to take over the 100 Baby Challenge. Are we not doing that? Or Stan's taking pictures? Now we gotta have Stan take pictures with his kids. The only two kids that have he has a biological connection to.
Bitterwicks? Huh?
Okay. Let's meet Zev. Okay. Let's meet the third generation. Let's get to know her a little bit before we end this. I spelled daughter wrong. I don't know why. I should know how to spell it by now.
Kiniko Bifarfase?
Apalachaba.
Okay. Can we now meet the second the third generations of
Blossom
before we end this episode. Or we're just gonna stand there, Stan. Really? There she is. She's gonna be taking over. She's got a childish trait. It's gonna help her when she has kids, so she can play with her kids more. So she can kind of relate to them. She's childish. And she's romantic. I forgot the other trait. Cat lover. I think we kept that or changed it. Register your career. Yeah, she could register her career. It's like a stay-at-home job. Daughter of Zev Bellringer. And Stanley Tweedle. But still a love slave, like her grandmother and mother. Anyways, we are actually getting close into this episode. Can you believe that? Part 74 will be the next day. So stay tuned for part 74 and a build video made by Zoe. So, like, subscribe if you want to see more content